Hello, I'm Joe. Welcome to the Hobby Shop. I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels, and this one says that, this one says about homesteading, this, that, and you get 10 different answers. What I would do is make a list of your priorities. How many square foot can a building be? Can I have a septic tank? Can I have a well? Can I have a garden? Can I raise animals? What, small ones or big ones? Go to the real estate office. You're looking for 3, maybe 5 acres. And then give her the list, make a copy of it, give her the list. This is what I want to do with the property. If she says she found found 2 different acres, spots that you could build on, do what you have on the list. Okay, go look at the property. Okay, you said I could do this. Okay, go down to the courthouse. You tell them, get the piece of paper first from the real estate and tell them this is the address or section or whatever. Take it to the courthouse. I'm interested in buying this land, but before I sign the papers, here is my wish list of what I want to do with the property. Am I able to do it with this property? Once they look it over, you might have to do some adjusting. If you want, let's say, 1,500 square foot house, maybe 2 stories, but they'll say 1,200. You could go 2 stories, but you got to knock it down to 1,200. Yes, you could do a garden. Animals, as long as they're fenced in, maybe. Cattle, they might be a little bit leery about cattle, but as long as they're fenced in. Well, septic tank, no problem. This way, you have them agree to it, have a letter of authorization of what they could tell you to do on the land, what your wish list is, and then once you're set, this way nobody can come up to your property and tell you that you are not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that, and when you show them the property, the courthouse says I could do it. Have all the paperwork in hand and make copies of it, so if the person comes up saying that you can't do this, give them the copy and have them go check it out. I would not overdo for the first at least 2 years. It takes 2 years to get a business going financially, up and running. As a farm, I would take 2 years. Do your raised beds, how far do you go? If you want to sell to the farmer's market, I would at least go 2 years to grow your vegetables, fruit trees, whatever, for your family first. Once that is going and you're going a lot better, then you could expand your business. Get a business license, get a business name. Don't go out and buying a tractor, plow, rototiller, or maybe a rototiller first. but nothing big. What do you kind of equipment do you really need? Do you really need a tractor? Do you need one with a bucket loader on it? Do you need a plow? If you buy the rototiller, it won't make a big mess as a plow would. If you want to buy more property, you need a plow or a baler or whatever like that. That's down the road. Don't buy anything you don't really need to start fresh from. If the property doesn't have a house on it, maybe you could get away with putting a camper on there, pull it up, do your septic, do your well, run a line somehow and connect it to the camper. Then if you need to move the camper, all you have to do is disconnect it. If you want to go camping or whatever, all you have to do is just hook it up to the car, unhook the septic tank, just the hose to the well, and take off. You come back, hook it back up again. That's what I would do. I would get a rototiller and just rototiller so much up for the first 2 years. If you want to raise beds, if you have the money, fine. If not, I would go in ground for the first 2 years and see what happens. Maybe within that time you could save enough money for the third year to build a few raised beds and take it from there. Always check the local rules of farming or tiny house rules. Always check, have the paper what is legal, and go from there. Don't go off and buy 100 acres and thinking that you're going to make $1 million within 5 years. I'm just giving you my opinion. It's up to you, but that's how I would do it. Have a great day.